What's good, guys? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another car video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. The power of no contact. Why women always want you when you don't want them anymore. A lot of dudes are going to be confused by this because, you'll put your best foot forward or you'll be trying to make something happen with a chick. She plays games. She's acting all stupid. She's acting goofy. Then once you say, all right, well, I ain't dealing with this. It's either you're going to do what I want you to do or just leave. Once you turn your back and walk away, all of the sudden now she's confused. She wants your attention. Now she's trying to move forward. But see, the reason why it's like that is because, listen, pay attention. Most women don't understand clear English. But you know one thing that they hear loud and clear? Silence. Most women are conditioned to think that they can play games with men because they have a lot of beta males in their orbit. But see, once you go no contact, you instantly become more attractive because they're not used to that. And before we get into today's video, since we're on the topic of becoming more attractive, the sponsor of today's video is Tiege Hanley. A lot of guys are always asking me, how can I become more attractive? Honestly speaking, having a quality skincare routine is the first step you need to take to become more attractive. And Tiege Hanley simplifies the entire process of taking care of your skin. They provide you with all the products you need and nothing you don't. I still don't think some of you believe me when I tell you how much implementing a quality skincare routine will improve your confidence in all aspects of your life. I recommend you start with their level 1 system, which comes with all the basics: a daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20, and a PM moisturizer. And they make it simple for guys like us. They provide this instruction card in every box that tells you when to use each product, how to use each product, and in what order. It definitely comes in the clutch. Skincare wasn't always something I took seriously, but as soon as I got my hands on some Tiege Hanley, everything became clear. It's a complete game changer. But you don't just have to take my word for it, because they have over 7,000 5-star reviews from satisfied customers all around the world. In addition to amazing skin, members of Tiege Hanley get tons of benefits, including at least 20% off the retail price, access to exclusive monthly deals, pause or cancel at any time, and free US shipping. And because Tiege Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering my viewers a great deal. Just click the first link in the description and you'll get 30% off your first box, plus a free gift. Don't miss out on this amazing deal. Click that link and get started today. All right, so let's get into the video. I know you guys like story time, so I'll even tell one of my stories. Some chick that I like. She was trying to put a wall up in between us, trying to challenge me, trying to treat me like I was some beta male. I'm like, whoop, nope, not dealing with it. Not dealing with it. Next thing you know, she starts coming back around, trying to make small talk, trying to put herself in my area, always looking at me, always watching me. It's the same thing of like, dudes are always confused. She rejected me, or, she didn't take me up on my offer, and now she's watching every one of my Instagram stories. You know why women do that? Because they're looking to see you have a lifestyle change. They're looking to see you do better so then they can reach back out. This is exactly why I tell you dudes, no contact. Dudes are like, well, if I block her, I'm going to look butthurt. No, you're not. Who gives a damn? You shouldn't care what she thinks. She shouldn't care what you think. You're done here. You tried. She didn't want to cooperate. Now it's done. I recently had a one-on-one, right, with one of my subscribers, and I love this shit. I get DMs all the time like, dude, that no contact shit, that shit really works. Thank you so much, bro. You changed my whole experience and my whole mindset, right? So I had this one DM in particular. This girl was playing games with one of my subscribers. He didn't have to go all out doing this, but, we're not going to get on him for that. But he took her on some picnic and he told her, this is how I feel about you. And then she instantly told him like, well, I don't know. And this, that, and the third, playing games with him. He goes no contact. He sends me a DM, right, with the text message on his phone, the notification. She's like, it's one thing to be busy, but you don't even have time to talk to me. This isn't fair, blah, 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 blah. And the next thing you know, he says, yo, that's crazy. She just pulled up to where I was at, acting all like crazy, bro. I was like, yeah, it's that no contact. It's funny how they'll try to play you out like they don't want you, like you're less than, like you're not that guy. And as soon as you realize, okay, I'm still that guy to me, and you walk away, all of a sudden, you're that guy. This is why I try to preach. You need to know your self-worth. You need to treat yourself like a king. And then you will get king's treatment. See, a lot of women deal with beta males, the dude who's always trying to run after them, always trying to raise their interest, be their best option. And this is another thing. Dudes need to snap out of it. This is why going no contact is so hard for most dudes. As soon as they get a chick's number, they start conversing. They're going back and forth with a chick. They never stop to think, I have competition. Now, it's not to say that I need to be better than all the competition. Well, yeah, you do, but don't pay attention to the competition. Just know that I'm in competition. Women are talking to multiple dudes. Women are talking to multiple dudes. But see, here's the thing. This is exactly why I put the TikTok clips in the beginning. It could be a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now. Women regret their mistakes. Women regret a lot of things. So if you were a dude trying to, push good energy and move forward with her and you go no contact, never feel bad about it. See, in my videos, I'm not preaching no contact, how to get your ex back, how to reattract this girl. No. I'm teaching you no contact so you understand your true potential and your power that you have as a man. A woman can play all these games, but when you're not open to playing the games, the game can't be ran on you, understand? And when you see a woman squirming to come back, you just look at her like, look at you. Nah, I'm good. I know a lot of dudes want to give the chick a second chance, but no. Once somebody shows you who they are the first time, you believe them. Believe them. It's like I said, a woman will try to run the same game on you that she runs on the beta males, but here's the thing though. When it doesn't work and she plays herself, she instantly regrets it. This is why I tell you, dude, shape up. Stop simping. Stop being a beta male. Here's the thing too. When women run into a dude who's not willing to play the games, if she bumps into another dude with similar traits and acts, like a man, she'll instantly know I'm not playing games with this dude because I don't want to lose out on this opportunity. But, it would happen. It would go smoother than that if a lot of dudes weren't beta males. But I'm telling you right now that no contact is powerful because women do not respect you when you're trying to move forward and progress with them and be this nice dude. No. They'll try to walk all over you. But see, the thing that they're not used to is that no contact. You know why? Because here's the thing with no contact. When you go no contact, it shows a woman I'm better than you. I'm that dude. You thought I wasn't? Congratulations. You played yourself. Now you know. The chick in the TikTok clip in the beginning, 3 years, was with a whole nother dude, still thinking about the last dude that went no contact. I'm telling you, chicks DM me from years ago. Oh my God, you're doing so good. No contact. When you try to set up a date with a chick and she's like, I don't know. I'm going to be busy this week. No contact. Or let me know when you'll be free. And then no contact. A lot of dudes think no contact means something happened between you two where she did you wrong. No, I'm so used to no contact. I'm giving out no contact like it's candy and it's Halloween. Like it's trick-or-treating. I'm giving away free no contact. Any woman that wants to play games, line up. I'm giving out free no contact. Here's a no contact for you. 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 And move on accordingly. But chick is even talking about, I don't know about tonight. And I don't come over to guys' houses listen, no contact. I'm not driving all the way over to you and this, no contact. I don't do coffee dates. I want to be taken out to dinner. No contact. I told you dudes, chick on the app. I'm like, yo, let's meet up. What do you mean by meet up? I instantly put, never mind. No contact. It only took 3 messages. You see how cold I am with this? Then she hurried up and scrambled. I just want you to differentiate between meet up and, hang out or chill. I don't know if that's what that means, but I'm looking to be taken out on dates. Listen, how did I know that beforehand? I put the never mind already knowing these are her intentions. So the intention is not to make a genuine connection with somebody or hook up with somebody. As soon as a woman starts playing games, hot and cold energy, that means she's not interested in making a genuine connection. She's not interested in getting it popping with you. So what has to happen next? No contact. And they always want you when you don't want them anymore. Because listen, when you don't want a woman like that, it signals off you are not that special. And I keep telling you, you are him. They are them. Women are not special. So it always trips them out like, oh, how dare he give me no contact? I want attention. You don't have to, look, you can leave, but your attention must stay. You need to play the game. How dare you? You better play my game. I'm used to all these beta males. Be like them, be like them. I want to use you and drain you for your time and attention, your resources, your energy, all of it. But no contact is so effective because it's like, it's not happening. And the thing about no contact is you go deal with another chick, you go deal with another chick, and you're not even thinking about this one anymore. You know, the one-on-one I had with this kid, like I had a one-on-one with him. And then after that, that's when he applied the no contact and everything and then sent me that DM. But the funny part about it is now he's laughing. He's not even angry. He's not mad. He's not upset. He's like, look at this chick acting all crazy because I'm just giving her the energy that she gave me. Never take this stuff personal, bro. And it makes you become way more attractive because do you think that a guy who values himself is going to sit there and play games with a woman? See, women are not dumb. They're not as dumb as a lot of dudes think they are. They know exactly what they're doing 100% of the time. They know what they're doing 100% of the time. And I also put that clip in the beginning. If you're ever trying to hook up with a chick and she's like, oh, well, this, that, and the third. And see how she's like, oh, well, if you wanted to do that, you should have just said so. It's cap. It's cap. I'm telling you, I don't care about, oh, my stomach hurts. I don't care about, oh, well, my dog died and all of this stuff. No contact. And I'm getting a lot of new subscribers. So I want you guys to understand this too. You're going to see a lot of other no contact content out there. And it's basically going to be telling you like, do this to get her back. Do this to attract her back. No, we're not doing any of that. You should have so many girls that are attracted to you that this chick is about to be a distant thought, like a distant memory in your head. You don't need, not even a memory. She's done. I want y'all to all understand that. Know your worth as a man, bro. Because women, when they bump into a dude who won't move off of his square, they never forget about that guy. You will always be the guy who got away. Look at the clip. Go back to it. 3 years. 3 years she reached out to him. Happens all the time. Because when they slip up and make a mistake, mistaking you for the beta male, for the nice guy, for just the simp sucker, you know, they play themselves out. Women don't have all these options that you think they do, bro. So that's why when you're a masculine man, you stay in levels above. It's just so funny, though. You could swear you really like a chick, and she's playing all these games, but she's pulling the wool over your eyes at the same time, too. She's giving you an illusion like she likes you. But see, when a woman is using you for attention, she will use you for attention until it gets too far and she's not willing to go across that line, like push across that line. So if you're trying to get touchy-feely and do all of this type of stuff, she will literally stop you. But the whole time before that, she was talking to you on the phone, flirting with you, you know what I mean? Even talking sexual. But when it came time to make shit happen, she wanted to put a block in between you. Always remember that. Pay attention to what a woman is doing, not what she's saying, because that's what women like to do. When they're using you for attention, they'll use you. And then once you try to step over that line, they're like, wait a minute, sir. What are you doing? No, you're not allowed in here. And you're like, wait a minute, I'm not allowed in here. I thought, and you're all confused. But see, when you give them no contact, they get confused. So you're only giving them the same energy that they gave you. Nothing wrong with it. Never let a woman have you confused. Because when a woman has you confused, you're opened up for games. A lot of dudes say that, you know, she played games with me. No. This is the thing. You don't have a strategy to deflect games. That's all that is. Yes, women play games. They're always going to play games. But once you're trying too hard for a chick, I'm going to tell you like this. If a woman ever rejects your advance one time, no contact. Oh, can I, you think I should hit her up? She didn't text me back. And, oh, I asked her out and she didn't get back to me. That's it. No contact. A lot of dudes get stuck on that too. Should I keep reaching out? Should I try again? No. Look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, am I that dude? And if you say yes, no contact. Let these women go run game on the other beta males. Because here's a secret, guys. Women are not attracted to beta males. Yes, they could put on the show. Yes, they can parade them around. Yes, they can get a beta male to hold their purse while they're walking through the mall. Yeah, they can get a beta male to come bring them flowers. Yeah, they can get a beta male to get their favorite cup of coffee at Starbucks. They can get a beta male to do all that stuff. But you know one thing that they can't get the beta male to do? be a real masculine, solid man. And women get repulsed by beta males after a certain period of time. Go back to the clip. I was with a new guy and yada, 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 but I still couldn't stop. I still couldn't get over the fact that, I'm not with this guy anymore. Because that no contact is so powerful. So just remember that. Love yourself. Know your worth. Never let a woman play games on you or pull the wool over your eyes or try to run any flexible games with you. Never be flexible for these women, bro, because it makes you less attractive. And you always want to be more attractive. You want to stand out from all the other suckers. And it's just by being who you are and standing on your square. It's your boy, Justin J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.